Well, it's always a great privilege to broadcast a match from the Estadio Azteca, and I'm delighted to be able to report conditions are absolutely perfect. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Mexico against Venezuela.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Lovely to be here. I can't wait for this one. A nice quick tempo from both sides will be ideal for me. Let's hope we get that. Should be a great game.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Well, they are a team very much designed to hit on the break. Lee, is that something we can expect to see today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. They do tend to prefer to invite their opponents onto them and utilise their pace to exploit the space on the counter to good effect.
And they kick off here. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, they no longer have the ball. He's in behind. Can he convert? Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. What do you think we can expect to see from the visitors tactically, Lee?
Well, I think they'll sit everybody behind the ball, out of possession, trying to hit the team on the break. Makes sense to me, to be honest with you, but you need to be very disciplined in your defending throughout the team if you're going to carry that plan out.
Offside by a fraction. Rincon. Rondon. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Well, this is a man who knows how to finish with the best of them. Raúl Jiménez. Lee, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability. And when a player's got that, it means you have to go that extra yard tighter. And when you do that, you leave space behind you. So it puts the defender in two minds.
Junior Moreno. Moreno. Rincon. Herrera. Breaking at pace. Opportunity it is. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Andres Guardado. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. He's in with a chance. It's got to be. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here it is again, Derek. The keeper's already on his way. He just waits for him to move and then strokes it down the middle.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Herrera. And here's Rodriguez. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Raúl Jiménez. And it's come off the keeper. Jesus Corona, successfully cut out. Junior Moreno. Rincon now. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And a throw-in forthcoming. And teammates to play it to. Raúl Jiménez. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's going their way, 2-0. Oh, lovely ball. Well, he's given us away. It is to be a throw-in. Herrera. Oh, possibilities. Jimenez. Can they slot it home? And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react and he's in the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Salomon Rondon. Rodriguez. And providing width. Now he must favour the cross. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Not giving him a moment's peace. An important interception. And the flag has gone up, offside. Yangel Herrera.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Well read to win possession back. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. He's under real pressure here. Oh, a big mistake. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders, Lee.
Yeah, well, he scores so many goals because he takes so many shots. The keeper must be absolutely sick and tired of him. Yet another goal today, and I don't think he's finished there either.
And they kick off here. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Rondon. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder
He's in with a chance. It's got to be. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. And teammates to play it to. Raúl Jiménez. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, possibilities. Jimenez. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. He's under real pressure here. Oh, a big mistake. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. John Murillo. It is a decent-looking attack here. And he read it well defensively. Well, lovely work to get past his man. And able to get a body in the way. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Can they take advantage of the situation? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Salomon Rondon. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Andres Guardado. Will he find the net? And rattling the post. Can they slot it home? And a poor ball. Well, the defending not the best here. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Wilker Angel. Junior Moreno. Throw-ins given. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, the attack looks promising. Junior Moreno. Well, that's not textbook defending. Rondon. Rincon. Salomon Rondon. Machis. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, far from the ideal pass. Not a good pass. Junior Moreno. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. He's in here. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Machis. Really well played pass. It looks promising. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And he read it well. Junior Moreno. Well, he's lost it. Possession given away, unfortunately.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. 10 minutes left for play in this match. And plenty of room in the wide area. Jesus Gallardo. Lozano. Well, far from textbook defending. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. And then the sheer power of the strike, really impressive. It's a thunderbolt.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And giving the ball away, and he's in. Can he convert? Oh, he's been denied by the woodwork, Lee.
Yeah, the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion. He's gone for placement and not power.
And they are on the move again. And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
And they're making a change. Christian Cáceres Jr. Rondon. Untidy on the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. And teammates to play it to. Raúl Jiménez. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. No possibilities. Jimenez. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. He's under real pressure here. Oh, a big mistake. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Lozano. Well, far from textbook defending. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart.
And he's in. Can he convert? Oh, he's been denied by the woodwork, Lee.
Yeah, the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion. He's gone for placement and not power.